And we've got a driver over here this evening. What are you doing out there? You're not part of the team. Here's the team members with Emily Taylor with the pink Land Cruiser and Luke McNichol with the 80 Series red Toyota. And a passenger with Emily, we have Chris Carhill out there with us. Now, what's happening? What is happening? That's the car. What's happening, Carol? Tell me, what is happening?
Well, I thought there was a cake competition out here somewhere.
Not out here, it's not. There's no cake competition out here. There's one over there in the big W Pavilion. And going over, well, And Luke McNichol, 80 Series red Toyota. Come on, Luke, what did you do? Come on, we're going to have to take Luke off the car. Well, now the cake competition, so we've got no judges.
Oh, that's who they told me it was, 9 o'clock in the arena.
So that's why you brought the car in here this evening?
Yeah, the cake's in the car.
Your cake's in the car, it was in the car, it's not there anymore.
Do you think I'll still win?
I don't think you'll win at all. Now, this is not part of the performance, but we're just showing you what they can do sometimes. And Luke McNichol with his 80 Series red Toyota having a few problems up there. He's got the back wheels sitting on top of the Hyundai, driven by Carol McNichol. And Carol joining us here this evening with Neil Taylor from the Springs 4x4 Park. Now, we've got a real problem out here, haven't we? We've got a real problem. Now, boys and girls, just keep well back from the fence for us this evening, please. Don't make your way into the centre of the arena. Now, what are we going to do now? We're in a real spot of bother here. So, Carol, what are we going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Let's just let it roll over, eh?
Right, so they have the rollover. We have the rollover cages.
They do. They've all got full cages inside, so they're all quite safe if it does go over. But they've all got full winches, and they're pretty good at what they do.
Yeah, of course, they call them Winch comps, and this is the Springs 4x4 Park from the Glen. Now, these people run these events out there at the Glen.
Yeah, quite regularly. There's usually a few Winch competitions every year. There's competition out there this weekend.
And you're going to take some children, which you advised the people here of Warwick in the local Warwick paper. You're going to have that event shortly with all the children from Warwick. And we have Emily Taylor with the pink Land Cruiser and Luke McNichol with the 80 Series red Toyota. Now, just be careful over there. We've got the red. What are you doing over there, Luke? Luke, he's in trouble. What happened, mate? And Ryan Sullivan, of course, with the Suzuki, and Kim Wett with Ryan. And this is not part of the act, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Unfortunately, we've got a problem out here with their vehicles. We're going to follow shortly for you with the Demolition Derby. This is sponsored to us by Mel Woods Automotive and Jason Benz Auto Towing here of Warwick. And a big thank you to Jeff Lang, our major event sponsor here this evening from Transport Field Services. Jeff, we thank you for making the night program possible for us with their generosity and sponsorship of the major events throughout the evening here on day one of our 3-day 146th Warwick Show. We'll be commencing again in Centre Ring on day 2 tomorrow morning here in Centre Ring at 8 a.m. We have a full program of equestrian show jumping events for you with riders from all parts of Queensland and New South Wales. We have all the championship horse events. We've got a real problem out here with this vehicle. They're certainly destroying the vehicles out here. Poor Carol McNichol with her cake that she was going to take the cake over to the Big W Pavilion for the cake judging here for us tomorrow morning, but there'll be no cake because the cake will be under the vehicle, the Hyundai. Now, yes, Carol's husband Luke